Welcome from the Fowler Theater. I'm Dwight. This is the Fowler Theater. So this is the second investigation this week. Got some folks coming in from all over, a couple from the Midwest and someone as far as Arizona. They're going to be here in about 20 minutes or so. So I thought I'd jump on and I would test out the Spirit Music Box from Spotted Ghosts. Just downloaded it today, and this is the app here. Like it so far. So, like I said, I'm going to kill some time for the next 20 minutes for anybody that jumps on. Ask any questions you want. I'll have to cut loose about 10 after the hour. This is another group coming in that's investigating here. We had Spirit Stalkers, Exploring Revenants, and Who's Your Paranormal here Tuesday night. I'm not sure if this is an actual group or just a group of people, but they're here to investigate the theater. And said if things work out, we could even run over to the jail tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to test this out. It's the Spirit Music Box from Spotted Ghosts. And it's in airplane mode. There's instructions on how to get started. Might be a little blurry, sorry. I'm going to hit the start button. Maybe. Come on. There we go. It's calibrating. Make sure the volume's up loud enough to be heard. So if I get near it, I can set off the proximity alert. You notice when I blocked it, it blocked light, so the light lit up. There's EMF, so if it picks up any EMF, it'll also go off. I'll get my phone close. Oh, it's not going to set it off. It did before. There we go. And, that's blurry, sorry. Movement. So if you move the device. So is there anybody in here, if you are, and you'd like to make yourself known, feel free to tap this device and smack the table or the countertop. So that's the movement alert. I could take it backstage, but trust me, the EMF works. I put it near my junction box at home, and there are other features that it does not work with my phone. The temperature, humidity, are humid. They do not work, and it's really the device. It's not the app. So the app is built to work with certain devices and whatever functions and features they have available. Mine's lacking a few of those. I haven't really studied much up on the pressure part of this. If there's anybody here with us, though, I have about 20 minutes or so before tonight's group comes in and investigates the theater. Hello, Rhonda Singleton. So if you're here, can you touch the device? I'm going to step back so you can see it's not me. I'm not going to smack anything. I'm not going to touch anything. I may pick it up and move it to a different location. We'll try this out for a few minutes here. Danny. So Danny was a manager who killed himself in 1968. Danny, are you here? If so, can you come near this device? Can you make your presence known? Dick Velastos, he's the original owner. Dick, are you here? You or your wife Hazel? We believe that they have made their presence known in the past, checking up on the theater to make sure we're taking care of it. Is there anyone here? I'm just going to step away because I thought I heard. Hello? I'm spooking myself. All right, so again, if you touch the device, or even make it move, if you get close to it, those are the things that you can do to show you're here. All right, that was me again, just in case you didn't see my hand. I'm not lightning fast, but you just never know. So this is the theater, built in 1940. Meow Mew Cat, what are you up to? Well, we got an investigation going on this evening. The group's going to get here about 10 after the hour. I decided to jump on, test out this new app, the Spirit Music Box from Spotted Ghost. I'm going to pick it up, and it's going to make a bunch of noise, but we'll go backstage where there's often activity. That's hard to see. And there. All right, I'll put you down in a second. I'll show you the EMF at work. Turn those off. It's driving me nuts. So that's an electrical panel, so we know that works. Okay, so now we're backstage. Oh yeah, this is probably the creepiest location within the entire theater, unless you count crawling under the stage. You can crawl under the stage. I don't know if there's ghosts under there. I know there's mice, so I saw one. It was not paranormal. It was just a normal old mouse. And women feel most uncomfortable back here. This is where we've cotton? I just made up a new word. Where we caught a photo of what looks like a young boy, just his face, and then we picked up what sounds like a young boy calling out for his mom, and the other one just calling out in general. Women tend to feel really uncomfortable back here, so we're not sure if their energy's being drained from a child who's trying to find his mother. Paranormal micetivity. That should be sounds like a new group right there. All right, if you're back here with me and you come near this device, you can make a lot of noise. You can, just by doing that, I've made it make some sound here. If you rock the chair, you can kick off some sounds. Well, that's just creepy all in itself. We'll just rock the chair and get the creepy vibe going. Might have to make that a new intro. All right, now I'm done showing off. It's your turn to show off. If you're the little kid, all right, it stopped. Okay, picked up a little EMF. If you're the little kid who has made their presence known several times here, can you show yourself? Can you get near that? Can you sit in that chair? Just hop up and sit in that chair. Okay, thank you. That was the EMF. Can you rock the chair? Can you make that chair move? That was the EMF. Again, I'm trying not to get too close so it doesn't pick up my phone. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe the ghosts are actually running their own TikTok in the alternate, not universe, but in their world. And they're asking me, can you make your presence known by rocking the chair? And I'm falling for it. Ooh. All right. I'm tired of being the monkey here. It's your turn. Danny, are you back here? If it's not the little boy, or the little boy, I don't know. The EMF detector went off when I asked you the little boy to sit in the chair. Danny, can you sit in the chair? Danny is a manager who killed himself in 1968. Rumor was that he tried to hang himself backstage the year prior. He did try to kill himself the year prior. It's in a copy of his death certificate, but we don't know if it was by hanging. That's the urban legend. But either way, Danny was a troubled soul. He was picked on a lot by the local men. He was rumored to be very effeminate, so I think that made him a target, unfortunately. Yes, it is horrible. You know, you like to think we've come a long way, but 1968 is not that long ago, and hell, it's even happening today. But, you know, I don't want to make this political. I don't want to make this anything more than just trying to connect to the other side. So we'll try. I'm gonna ask for another name. This is a person that I have no confirmation of connection to the theater, other than the fact that people that were around when he was here said he was good friends with the manager who killed himself. He also, this person killed his sister. It was ruled an accident. He'd shot and killed her when she was 10 and he was 13, and he was friends with Danny. He actually went to prison for life. He's now dead, but he had raped a girl under the age of 12 in 1974, so he was a piece of crap. And unfortunately, unfortunately for the girls that he victimized, he didn't die soon enough. That sounds horrible, but somebody to do that to a kid is just horrible. David, are you here? David, was that you? Can you make it? That was the movement. No. Okay, that was me. All right, so I need to stand still while doing this, so we can't claim paranormal there. On several occasions, the motion light back in this room here has come on in the middle of the night when no one's around. If anybody's here with me, can you move around in that back room and make the light come on? If you're not able to touch that device and make sounds, can you move around in that back area? I have about 15 minutes left before I need to prep for the group coming in tonight. You'll have more opportunity to make yourself known. I'm stepping very gingerly so I don't set that off. That was my keys jingling. All right, we're going to take you out. Take this device out. Sorry for the darkness. There you go. Now we're going to set the device in the general vicinity of where the original owner and his wife sat. So I'm going to stop. Now, no movement should make, unless I touch the chair. Oh, made a liar of me. Okay, well, I thought maybe the concrete would keep it from making noise. That was light. I'm not blocking the light. Dick, is that you? Are you in that chair? Well, if it is you, Dick, can you... Am I blocking the light? Is that what's making that? Come over to this side. So the light sensor keeps going off. I just waved my hand over it and made it go off, so maybe I was blocking the light. So I'm going to stay out of the way. I am not anywhere near the light. I'm not blocking anything. Who? Okay, I'm waving my arm up in the air. It's not doing anything. Dick, is that you? Or Hazel, your wife? Is your wife here? I'm really liking this app, though. I will say that. I was looking at buying a $300 or $400 music box device, and then Spotted Ghost made me aware of this one, this app, and saved me some money because I think it does exactly, for the most part, what I'm looking for. Pressure light going off? Something's causing it to act up, and I'm not sure exactly what. Well, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Thank you for those of you who jumped on just for this brief overview of the app. I need to get ready for the group that's coming in here in a few minutes. At the end of the night, I'm going to probably jump back on either from here or from the old Benton County Jail. I want to keep testing this app out, but I'm really liking what it has to offer. It's picking up some things. I don't know what those things are. If those things are of a spirited nature, move the chair, please, or flicker some lights around here. And if you don't want to perform, there's plenty of time later. Anyway, this is Dwight. I'm going to flip it around so anybody wants to see my ugly mug, you can. Thanks for joining me for this quick overview of the Spirit Music Box from Spotted Ghosts. Yes, thank you, on cue. And we'll catch you later. Keep watching. Like I said, if I can jump on after, it'll be sometime